Hi, my name is Harleen and I'm a third-year BBA student. Throughout my degree, I've participated in tons of case-based learning and group projects which require intense research, collaboration, and discussion of different viewpoints. Technology has supported all aspects of my learning, especially since the pandemic. As a result, I believe that connectivism is a theory that most supports my own approach to learning in this online course and overall throughout my degree. But what is connectivism? Connectivism is a relatively new learning theory introduced in 2005 by George Siemens and Stephen Downes. This theory embraces the use of technology in the learning process as the digital age has made information far more accessible than ever before. The theory is supported by two mechanisms: nodes and links. Students are nodes in a network which can be connected to information such as ebooks, web pages, and even other people which represent other nodes. Links are made when a student can learn and draw connections between various nodes of information, including themselves. Through various iterations of this process, students can make connections which translate into further knowledge. Through taking your own personal experiences, linking it to external sources of information, connecting with group members to share diversity of thought, and more, you are able to further your own knowledge about a subject through deeper analysis and understanding. Connectivism is particularly relevant to Generation Z students who have grown up with information at their fingertips. This makes them better at processing and connecting information at a faster rate, which supports the overall theory of this type of learning style. When it comes to my personal learning style, I feel like I learn best through being able to discuss a topic with many people to further deepen my knowledge on a subject, consider alternative points of views, and be exposed to diversity of thought. In this case, the nodes are different individuals, and the links being made are between what I already know and what I learn, which translates to what I discover. What I discover is essentially what happens after piecing various pieces of information to create new knowledge and understanding. EM203 supports connectivism through many different ways, the biggest being asynchronous and synchronous discussions with learning groups, and through utilizing various forms of media to increase engagement, further exposure, and my learning. Through collaborating with peers on their takeaways from a specific topic, I'm able to pinpoint the gaps in my knowledge and also draw further conclusions than I would have been able to prior. Connectivism can be chaotic at times, and I believe group discussion reflects this, especially in terms of disagreement, which also happen to be the best opportunities to learn from an opposing point of view. Further, through the many mediums we use in this course such as animations, videos, articles, and social media, I'm able to further my understanding about topics discussed in lessons. Through taking the notes from lessons and combining it with external resources, I create links between the two to create further integrated learning, which just aids my overall understanding of a topic. Twitter is particularly unique because there are no boundaries to the type of discussion one may have, which therein creates no limits on what we are able to learn. In order to showcase connectivism in practice, I decided to create a short animation video and upload it to YouTube. Connectivism theorizes a vast network of knowledge using the internet through each medium being a node, which then has the ability to be connected to create a link. Through uploading this YouTube video, I'm inserting a new node to the network, which can be used by someone in the future to further their understanding of connectivism as a learning style, or even something completely unrelated, like how animations are created, for example. Further, through hearing about my personal experiences and takeaways about connectivism, I am adding another node as a person, which can contribute to diversity of thought and enable others to reflect on their own perspectives and create further discussion. To conclude, the connectivism learning theory truly supports my personal approach to learning in EM203 because it enables me to collate various pieces of information or nodes to further deepen my understanding on topics I'm curious or interested about. This is incredibly impactful as I'm exposed to many perspectives to get a holistic understanding of an issue rather than a single resource which could create biases or one form of thinking. I look forward to continue putting this theory in practice in EM203 and throughout my life. Thank you for listening.
Created using Powtoon.